Hey, this is BlindFox and welcome at my Ration review. Please support the channel, please subscribe and please can donate on patreon.com. So today is the lunch portion of the Humanitarian Daily Ration. It is made by America, and it's a gift from the American people. Food gifts from the American people. I've read it, everything on the previous unboxing, and it's pink and it's got the flag and it shows a guy eating. Very, very appropriate. So this is not really, there is not a lot of food in this pack. It would have nice if they added an extra cracker, but well, we're going to do the bean salad, which I don't know if I'm really excited about. I have a problem with bean salad. If it is the one, I think if there's a lot of vinegary stuff in it, I'm not a fan of pickled food, and the bean salads I know usually has got vinegar in them. Or if it's just maybe, I don't know what is in here, but it says bean salad. So we'll check it out. We're going to use our spoon. Didn't use it at breakfast. And I got this from Canadian Trucker. Go and check out his channel and I will put the link in the description below. He also does a lot of reviews and nice pizza, rations, other food he runs into while driving around. So we'll put it just there. Then we're going to do some strawberry jam. The sunflower butter, it does say sunflower butter, which in my vocabulary means margarine. Since we get, I know they use in South Africa at least sunflower in some of the margarines. Oh, is it sunflower? Yeah, it is sunflower. And then you've got crackers. It would be nice if they could have 2 packets so that you can have a cracker for lunch and a cracker with your dinner. Because the other stuff is really not so that you could... There's not... I would have added another bready product here, since we didn't really have one at breakfast. We just had the smoothie. And I can't remember what else we had with the smoothie. Yeah, well... But anyway, I would have added an extra packet of crackers. Because if you open this, you have opened this. So let's just see if we can hear his here. I heard it. I don't know if you heard it. And yep, it's the normal white crackers that is in all rations. So the problem then, which I have got, is if you've opened this and you remove your one cracker, which remarkably isn't broken, how do you keep this from getting, I don't know, or keep this for the evening meal? So we will eat this, of course, for now. So we'll just pop that aside, go and fetch my plate. What I'm going to do with this is I will open this off camera, taste it and see if it should be heated up. If I think it should be heated up, I will have a bit cold and I will heat up a bit as well. I'm not going to just heat this pouch up because I don't know how it tastes, and because there is no ration heater. If they included a ration heater, yes, I would have heated this up immediately because, hello, it's needed to be eaten hot, but here you don't know. And you also don't know, will the person that gets this package be able to heat up what they get? So, my question is this, can you eat this cold? Or is it better hot? And there you got the 10-notch somewhere. Yes, there it is. Not a very big one. Actually, this one has got 2. They've got a 10, oh well, they've got 10 notches there. And half, oh no, it's not a 10-notch there. So they've got 10 notches here. So you open this package like that direction, which makes sense since you didn't have a nice eating surface. So, gonna open this. Gonna see how this looks just now. Just gonna get my plate and I will be back. So let's see what, I've not opened the jam yet, but let's first see what is sunflower butter. Did I actually open this properly? No. This is sunflower butter. Apparently it looks like peanut. It tastes very much like peanut. But maybe not as peanutty, I don't know what this is actually. Since I can't read the inscription. It does say sunflower butter. Is it made of sunflower seeds? I don't know. It's not bad. It's very similar. If I didn't know better, I would have said this is peanut butter. Might not have that peanutty taste, but tastes very similar. And here we've got our stuff, so we will of course open this as well, which is our strawberry jam, which is really big pieces of strawberry in here. This is not a little squeamish jam, this is thick pieces of strawberry. Sweet and pieces of strawberry. Now we're gonna taste it just now on our cracker, but before this stuff actually cools, we wanna do our little comparison. So deep down there, move out of the way, you can see this is the cold ones and these are the hot ones. The hot ones much more runny. The cold ones, whoops, not so much. It's a bit more sticky than the others. I think there is red things, and I think that's the farthest we can zoom in, and beans. There is a tomatoiness, but sweet. This is remarkably sweet. You might get a bit vinegary taste, or a bit of astringent taste here, but not as I'm used to being sort of that vinegar bean salad thing that we normally get, which is fine with me since I hate that. And it's not that same tomato taste as South African beans in tomato sauce. Number one, it's not the saucy. Number two, it's not the same tomato taste. So let's do the hot ones. Still very sweet, but the sweetness does tone down a bit. You do get a slight that same taste you get with the normal cold beans. The tomato sweetness goes away. This tastes a lot to me almost sweet chili beans. I don't know if you have sweet chilies, but there is a slight bite to this, slight chili flavor. Again, I don't know the ingredients, I haven't read that. But it's not bad. So between these two, this one, the cold one, tastes more sweeter. The hot one doesn't taste as sweet. The heating it up does tone down the sweet taste. It brings out the bean taste more. Or just change the taste a bit so that it doesn't taste as sweet. There is definitely, it's not a big huge bite, sort of heat bite, but there's definitely a bit of heat added here. You do taste it in your mouth. You get sort of a chili-ish, so that's why I say maybe a sweet chili-ish type of flavor sauce here. It's not curry because it doesn't have that curry taste or smell. It's also not straight up a lot of chili. There might be, it's not pieces of chili. So to this is, for me, it's more a sweet chili type thing, which isn't bad. It's not too hot, but there is something interesting. It makes you wonder what is in there. So let's just prepare our little cracker. And of course you can do your cracker with your food. Me, I just don't like beans on cracker, but you can do your cracker with your food. As I said, I would have liked a bit more bread, dish with this ration. Whoops. Let's make a mess. Hee. So let's do a bit of a sunflower butter sandwich. And a bit of strawberry jam. Not bad. And you do have another sachet of strawberry jam. Now you could keep this for dinner. I'm not going to, because how are you going to store this? Now what you might want to do is not have this with lunch at all, but rather split this up into smaller meals, which is a good thing, because you can have this crackers and your strawberry jam and your sunflower butter for one little snack. Then later on you can have your beans, and then for the closing meal your beans and potatoes. So the other review will be a bit boring because hello, just beans and potatoes, but this is how you would eat this ration. Wasn't going to split it into too many videos because it would be just little short videos and not fun. But as I say, you can have this, sort of split this into 2 little meals again. And you could have done the same with breakfast. I'm still recovering from that smoothie. And I had it a few days ago, as in last week. So really terrible. But this, very sweet. So I said you can, of course, have it with your... Well, we've got the damn thing here, so... Let's do a bit. Not bad. Cracker tones down the sweetness yet again. Something that would have been nice here would have been something, can't remember, they didn't have to, no, like a tortilla maybe, or a little extra flatbread, so that you could roll up your chicken salad in that. But this, as I say, not bad. And again, you can have these as separate meals. I just didn't want to do how many ever separate reviews. And of course, again, there is no drinking stuff with these rations. That's why we don't have a drink, and I decided not to add a drink. Just to feel how to be if you don't have a drink. And you really, between the butter, or the crackers that's dry, the sunflower butter, which I never had before, which is dry, you really need, and the beans and stuff that's here. Okay, the beans are not dry, but you really need something, you really need a bit of fluid here. So that was my little review. So what did I think? I think you can, this meal is fine. You can eat both of these cold, although it's hot. If it's heated up, it just tastes better to me, but you would be fine if you eat this cold. It doesn't have that overwhelming tomato taste that we are, well, South Africans are used to having. This tastes more like the maple-ish baked beans I had from CT in my previous little package from him. But also not, because it's a bit sweet, it's a different sweetness, and it's got that little sweet chili more flavor that I'm sort of a more sweet chili flavor that I'm used to getting here. You've got a sort of a sweet chili sauce in a bottle, and it tastes very much similar, just maybe a bit more tomatoey. And there's another different little taste, maybe a vinegary-ish. That's why I was thinking sweet chili sauce. So this is my review, and it was the lunch portion of the Humanitarian Daily Ration. I'm not sure who made this, but since it's in I don't know, the extra package, Normal Americal puts them, there's I think in an extra package. So I'm not sure who made this one, but I got it from Canadian Trucker Co. And check out his channel, he's got cool reviews. And as you see, he's Canadian, so you get some food in the States, some food from Canada, some rations from Canada, and a lot of interesting stuff. So thanks for watching. Please support the channel. Please subscribe. Please go and donate on patreon.com and see you at my next ration review.